This is Van Electric Ghost, and this episode is Dark Ghost Violet's Linear Proof. We just released this morning on all the streaming services our latest songs that we've been working on for Bentley Records. We created a smaller EP-like playlist. We're thinking that we're going to call this album, instead of just Violets, we're going to call it Dark Ghost Violets. And this is just the EP of some of the songs that are going to be on there. So this Dark Ghost Violets EP has the songs Linear Horizontal Proof, Co-Dependency JAM, Cosmic Thicket Consciousness. And then 2 releases from last week. It Will Never Last, She's Got the Naz, and I'm Not Your Gateway Drug to the Cosmos. Now, the original Dark Ghost is an album that we did that was a response to a failed partnership, failed relationship, and had songs like Sonic Twin and Dark Ghost Souls You Never Move Toward. This is a project that we actually have on our LinkTree. There's on our primary link on Anchor FM. So if you click on the LinkTree for Van Electric Ghost, which we'll include on this as well, you can see the SoundCloud Dark Ghost Volume 1 album, also known as Spider Puppets if you go out onto Spotify. Not Spotify, but SoundCloud. Now, these songs we wrote in the last month. Linear Horizontal Proof, we talked about previously, is a strange bird of a song that we spent a lot of time on our Juno J writing a piano lick that we put on there, and then we used our modular gear to create an interesting bass line with our Moog and some of our equipment on our Euro rack. It includes the Maths utility module that we use to create this kind of strange looping. We also used the Arturia Mini Brute 2S, which is part of our Euro rack solution, the Arturia 6U. In addition, we have a song called Co-Dependency JAM, which is kind of like in the spirit of When the Miss Electric Comes to Town, and also the song It Will Never Last, She's Got the Naz. It's kind of this rocker, kind of transcendent at times, Don't Ever Take the Place of Your Man type of thing, but it's also got a Huskadoo aesthetic with a kind of Grant Hard, Bob Mould, power pop thing that we like. And as a synth artist, we've talked before that we're frustrated guitar player, and we use our synth to try to do as much guitar as we can through synthesized guitar that we actually is not sampled, it's played live on the keyboard. And we've kind of found ways to replicate guitar-like structures and chord changes. And so that's what that song is about. Co-Dependency JAM, we've talked about before, is this idea that Josephine is in this codependent relationship with this guy that is not able to be very assertive, and is kind of being led by the tail. And Josephine, being a dominatrix, she gets a little frustrated when the guy isn't as much of a man as she thinks he should be. She said, she wants to fuck him, but he's not a man. He's not really as much a person, but she has a codependent relationship with him as well. She's kind of weak for him, and that's what that song's about. The Linear Horizontal Proof, again, is a kind of psychedelic based song talking about sex in a more metaphysical way, and you can kind of get into that, what that's about. But Cosmic Thicket Consciousness is an older song that we did that we have a lot of white noise on it, but we ran it through Bentley Engineering, and we did a lot of white noise. We were wondering if that was going to work. We do still like the song. We know that it's kind of distorted, and some folks might not enjoy that sound, but we thought it was interesting. So we are Expansive Sound Experiments is our label. We like to try different things out. Whether that's going to work with people. We like the structure of the song. It's very psychedelic. It's got a lot of warmth. It's got a lot of layers to it. It was a heavy use of the MX1 performance mixer, and also a heavy use of the Roland Juno GI internal sounds and capabilities. and also the use of the JDXI with an Arturia BeatStep Pro for the drum beat. And using all those tools, it's kind of the early version of the Ghost. We primarily had the Juno and the JDXI and an Arturia, and we used those tools to create expansive sound, which we call, it is basically a concept of taking hardware synths and running them right at their controls, using the knob for functions, directly recording into Zoom recorders. This one was recorded on a Zoom R16 and had that capability. We like doing that type of recording. We find it very interesting. And so it's something we like to do. And hopefully you guys like everything we've done here. And we'll check out the links and listen to us on Spotify. And if you enjoy us, think about giving us, becoming a sponsor or a supporter for 99 cents a month, $4.99 or $9.99. You can click the link. You can also send us a voice memo, give us feedback on Anchor, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you.
I got a co-dependent man. You can't take a stand. You got a co-dependent man. Burning hair, burning hell, yeah. I got a co-dependent man that doesn't know how to take a stand. I got a co-dependent man that just is a grain of sand. I do what I can. I do him, but he's not a man. I got a co-dependent man, and I do him when I can. I do it above the man. I do it 'cause I can. Co-dependent man. Life is a grain of sand. It's a master plan. We're gonna do it 'cause I can. I got a co-dependent man. Gonna do when I can. Gonna do it on Mars. Do it kinda got too far.
I got a co-dependent man. I do it when I can. I do it 'cause I'm a man. I gotta do it when I can. Step in this says it's real. Oh no, you're gonna feel. Oh, the step in this says it's real. And I guess Josephine's the real deal. I got a co-dependent man. Oh, it's gun in hand. I got a co-dependent man. I held this gun in my hand. I'm gonna shoot it wild. I'm gonna shoot it with style. I'm gonna get it all page. I'm gonna go back and get clean. I got cold and thing. Oh, man, I wish I could. I'd do it like I want. The fucking wood, and now you know you should. You got co-dependent man, and a robot gun in hand. You gotta do what you can. You gotta stick it to the man. I got co-dependent man. off that roof. In transcendental temperamental mood, are you gonna go jump through the doom? In transcendental mood, you're gonna go take a handful of loot. In that temperamental enchantable mood, you're gonna go do what you gonna do. You get enveloped like a Mediterranean blue. You're gonna go and do that, dude. And temperamental, but frustrating too. Know you're in love with that dude. Square peg in a round hole, just can't get screwed. Square peg in a round hole, in love with that dude. In transcendental, temperamental mood, you gotta go take that handful of loot. You're the epitome of doom. In transcendental, temperamental too. Gonna go up to the roof in love with that dude. The square peg in a roll-out hole, just can't get screwed. Temperamental, transcendental proof. Oh, you're gonna take a handful of loose. The temperamental, fragile too. You're in love with your darling dude. Murder proof, and temperamental, horizontal proof. You don't wanna get linear too. And temperamental, horizontal proof. Lie down on a blanket on the roof. You're gonna go grab a handful of loot. Square peg in a round hole, just can't get screwed. You're in love with that rooftop dude. I know that handful's the proof. Tragic magic, when you lose. Tragic magic and lose. Tragic magic and lose. Temperamental, fragile too. Tragic magic and loose. I know you're hostile toward that dude. Gonna go grab for a handful of loot. Tragic magic, horizontal proof. Square peg around hole, just can't get screwed. Transcendental, horizontal proof. You know you just can't get screwed by that dude. Transcendental, horizontal proof. Square peg in a round hole, just can't get screwed.